John, looking suave today, as always. In a hurry again today? I'd expect no less from Pot Crocodile's #1 digger. Well, it's nice that we're getting some recognition here. Do you still remember what I taught you? Of course. Over pit, under rock. Buried treasure, round the clock. In the mine, rocks go blast. Safety first, or you won't last. Gotta dig, gotta dig. Dig to make those riches flow. Oh, I think these are save points. Yeah, here we go. You can refrigerate your memories here. When you take them out again, will the new you be really you? Okay, this is getting a little heavy, game. Who is it? John? Is that you, John? Now, I like this little detail. No answer. Must be John. Yeah, our protagonist here is actually mute, but that's kind of recognized in-game. They're not pretending he's talking when he's not, so they recognize quiet guy. Ah, it's probably John. Alright, I think this is somebody's apartment, so of course we're gonna go in and take their stuff. Fuck yeah, salt! Yeah, I like the guy who's parked car. Yeah, again, he looks like he crashed into the front of, like, a Ford pickup truck or something, and just decided to go with it as part of his identity. Yeah, it doesn't escape me you're using a frying pan as a weapon, yeah. Our man is nominally a miner, but you get the sense he's kind of a general-purpose handyman. Apparently a really good cook, too. Underappreciated talent. Learning to cook will never decrease your chances of getting laid, let's put it that way. So yeah, everybody kind of knows who Sam is. And, you know, I'm assuming we haven't figured out that she has her psychic powers yet, or whatever her deal is. We know she's special. Again, they know that John found her in some weird suspension tank thing. Another essential ingredient for a Zelda-like, bombs. Why is this kid still here? You think this is the playground? She belongs in school. You know what? That's actually a really good point. Like, you know, I'm all about teaching the kids trades and all, but I feel like this is, you don't want the kid on a work site, especially when there are dangerous critters running around. Alright. If you were to get someone else's memory, would you be you or them? Now, there's a question. I get the feeling these save points are going to get more and more existential as we proceed. You should play Earthborn too, Sam. More of us playing, the better the chance we beat the Demon King. Okay, so these kids, despite living in this underground society that is clearly subsisting on the ruins of the surface, we appear to have, like, multiplayer... We appear to have console multiplayer RPGs with quite a bit of content to them and post-game content from the sound of it. So somewhere out there is a development team still making this stuff. I'm just saying, just because the apocalypse happens doesn't mean you can't live your best life. I may not have been able to find any gel, but that doesn't mean I'm useless. Okay, so Homeboy couldn't find gel in a nest of slugs, but had a hot dog on him for some reason, and we're just gonna take that with us. Seems legit. Oh, wowza, this pan. It's the same one a right brave bunch of girls once used as their weapon. Can make a mean stir-fry, too. Like I said, the details in the background and the implied backstory of Sam tells me there's going to be some heavy stuff along the line, but there is an earnestness and charm to this that I'm liking. Guys, I got one. Got a memory card. Perfect timing. We're on our way to the Royal Castle. Not that we're actually going to be able to win or anything. No, some optimism before our eyes. We got our first figurine. Use these, get more items in Earthborn. Okay, so not only do they have a console RPG that has a multiplayer component, it also has a gachapon system. Like, this is a pretty impressive logistics effort for the post-apocalypse here. There has to be a lot of moving parts involved to get this stuff around. I'm just saying, maybe this future world isn't all that bad. That crazy about work, huh? How about it then? Try your hand at some good old-fashioned ranch work? Alright, sure. Why not? I think John's just a workaholic. He doesn't know what to do with himself when he's not busy. School? When did I ever say anything about going to school? Oh, come on, man. Don't be a dick about this. A derelict child like you has no place in school. You must be mistaken. I've got witnesses. Little Sammy, what are you still doing here? Shouldn't you be at school? Don't tell me. You're playing hooky, aren't you? Didn't you promise you were going to listen to your teacher? Ain't no good to be breaking promises now. Truer words have never been spoken, my man. Those who break their word are sent hot, skipping straight to old Charon. Or Charon. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Yes, of course. Should always, keep your word. We're along to school now, you adorable little jackanapes. Actually, do we go inside? Apparently we can. Apparently the school doesn't mind if a adult just wanders in. Hey! Don't you knock that. There we go. He who enters the Forbidden Land shall open a path to the world above, bringing disaster to Pot Croc Isle. Okay, what happened? Did Sam rip the person apart with their psychic powers again? Yeah, I love that unprompted we're just going into a, a school restroom. And apparently it does go down to, this basement area. I'm beginning to think the school wasn't built up to code. Hang on a second. Can we belt a bomb? Yes, we can! Hell yeah! Yeah, I feel like the school should have done something about this before building a fucking restroom over it. Like, maybe board up that stall, or put a wall there, or hire some adventurers to clear it out. Hey! Okay, I like how the path to the Forbidden Land has this well-lit, obviously well-maintained elevator that we're just going to take. Nice and easy. See, Sam, these are the kind of things you gotta do when you grow up. Don't worry, you'll learn the trade soon enough. I feel like we might have, like, skipped work entirely to go do this. Like, John dropped Sam off at school, and then just kind of, like, just wandered around town just doing whatever. And now it's the end of the workday? But yeah, the rhythm of play is very similar. Alright. Oh. Hey, alright. Actually worked out better than I thought. I was just trying stuff. And so we'll have to manage our energy resources carefully. Alright, so that stuns enemies. Yeah, exactly. Clearly she's a wizard. Yeah, I kind of appreciate that we playing the game know that this is an abandoned mall, but it's possible that the apocalypse or whatever happened is far enough back that this is all genuinely seen as some kind of ancient ruin. Do we have the hot dog? We do. Sweet. I saw that. Here we go. There you go. Chat out, kid. In fact, we probably could have kept the beer and had her use the beer. I'm a responsible parent. Oh, mother of God, what is that? Oh, God. Okay, Sam, anytime you want to help your brother out, now would be great. But again, we're getting some kind of, like, very breezy storytelling where they're not bothering with the concept of, this is really dangerous, I gotta go deal with this. You wait here, Sam. And then they're gonna have Sam come to the rescue with her powers or something. She's just going along with him because this is just normal for them. Alright. That's it. Did you hear? Nature abhors the vacuum. Ha ha! There you go, kid. Learn to touch mushrooms. That's what the pros do. Rules are simple. Get the droop into the loop. I call it droop loops. Ingenious, isn't it? I'm thinking of copywriting it. Let's see. Some gel should do the trick. Gel, got it. There is a problem. The only one that might have something like that is that quack of a doctor at the bar. You mean Baguda? Got it, I'll ask him. Yeah, I like how she isn't even trying to get details. Just, off I go! Sam is a girl ready for adventure.